Hey friends, how are y'all? Welcome in. Happy Monday. My chin's red because I was leaning on my counter working. Don't judge me. No judgment. Hey y'all, hey. Oh my gosh, y'all can't even see it. It's cute. How am I supposed to get people to buy stuff if y'all can't even see my wall? That's better. That wreath sold. We should probably put a wreath on the wall that's available. Let's start there. This is sold. We got a lot of stuff sold. We got to get packing. We got to make a bow. Do I want to make a bow first? I think I do. How is everyone? Welcome in, friends. Hey, Kat. Gonna hang with us tonight, friend? We made it in class. It's so cute. It's less than $100. Hey, friends. It's got little blue flowers. I don't know what those things are called. These little things. They're cute. I want to make more stuff with the blues for Easter. Hey, Kim. Thank you. It is really cute. It's listed. It's in my shop. sweetgirldesignco. I cut myself in class, Kat, with my brand new scissors. I went in to cut the moss and just went right into my finger. Had to leave class and go downstairs. And Dalton had to get the emergency kit out. Yeah, I'm fine. It's still bleeding, but I'm fine. Everything's fine. More like just a WTF moment. Like, how did I even manage to do that? I seem like I'm quiet today. I chugged a coffee at like 5:30. I know that sounds like a weird time to chug a coffee. I did a double shot espresso at like 5:30 this evening, and I still don't have it. Thank you, Jen. It's fine, Jen. Everything's fine. What did you do to your knuckles, Kat? Yeah, I chugged a coffee at like 5:30 this evening. I had dinner, but now I don't feel like I had enough dinner. We had Myrtle's pasta bake or something. Oh, they're scarred from cutting hair because you cut your knuckles so much. Years of hair cutting. In class tonight, I went in to cut the moss, and that was in my container, Denise, and I was holding the moss, and my brand new scissors cut my finger. Sometimes I'll do it and it's fine, and it doesn't start to bleed. This one was, I did a doozy on this one. Hey, Tracy. Tracy, I sent you a Venmo if you didn't know that. I'm going to be out of this ribbon. I'm not even going to have enough ribbon. I just opened these scissors yesterday. They're brand new scissors. There's not going to be enough ribbon on this roll to even make a bow. Why am I saving it? Why am I saving it? The arrangement is super cute. The arrangement is available at sweetgirldesignco. It's adorable. Jenna, we're going to finish the burlap wreath tonight, I think. I don't know that I have enough energy to do anything else. I chugged a coffee at like 5:30, like a double shot espresso, and that did not help me. Thank you. The bunny ear arrangement was made tonight in class at 7:30 in private class. It's super cute. Like all the coffees. Just sometimes it gives me lots of energy. Other times it doesn't give me any energy at all. Like, I can't make my coffee at home if I've got like a ton of stuff to do. I've got to buy my coffee. But this one didn't do nothing today. No energy from this. Maybe a little bit, because I was definitely laying on the couch before I drank this coffee. So, I mean, it gave me a little energy. But not enough to conquer the world. I want to conquer the world and make some sales tonight. We have a goal of selling 30 items in the shop this month for the month of February. We met our goals last month, which is super awesome. Jenna, none of those energy drinks do anything for me. If I've got to conquer the world, like if I've got the whole house to clean, I get a blonde espresso from, a shaken blonde espresso from Starbucks. If I'm just trying to get enough energy to kind of work and go live, I normally am fine with just a coffee from the house. Didn't do anything today. I don't know. We will not be conquering anything, Kat. I'm going to conquer not cutting myself today. Anymore, I should say. Hey, Michelle. Make you mad and the house will be spotless. That's when I will clean the house at like midnight is when you make me mad. Like if you made me mad, I will clean the house at midnight. When I undecorated my house from Christmas, it just took me a Starbucks coffee and I did it in an afternoon. I even like went to Sam's Club that day and other things. Kat, I love this blue. This blue, I feel like it's going to be really popular for Easter. I've put in a lot of Easter stuff already. Thank you. Where am I getting my beaded fern from? Thought about getting it from TMI. From TMI Gifts. Thought about it. I need to declutter my closet too. I've got a lot of clothes I don't wear. And I haven't worn in a long time. So I don't know why I keep holding on to it. Thank you, Janelle. It's in my shop. I know you don't have anything blue in your home. But it's in my shop. It's less than 100. It's super cute. I forgot to put the dimensions in it because I forgot to measure it. It is approximately 20 inches. Elaine, that's where you ordered your beaded fern? I have a beaded fern order. I want to do a greenery wreath with regular fern from White Bayou. But I have a beaded fern order. I haven't priced it for her yet. I told her I would soon. She wanted a really big bow. Oh, Michelle, you are fine. Take your time. Did I ever send you my address? I feel like you asked for it. Now I don't know if I even answered you. Rude. While I'm at it, I might as well order some burlap ribbon. Oh, you're out of it? No fun. I want to make one with the regular fern from White Bayou. Hey, Joey. How are you? She wants a really big bow, like the bow I made for the St. Patrick's Day order. So that's what we're trying to do here with the burlaps and the laces and the blues. You can order custom bows from me. This bow we're making, most of my bows are about $20. This particular bow that we're making is $25 plus shipping. Because she wanted extra ribbons in it than are in my normal lantern bows. How's everyone doing? I don't know how long we'll stay live today. Thanks for the sprinkles tonight, y'all. Really appreciate it. Thanks for the new follows. Thank you, thank you. Joey, we're just starting because we have class on Monday nights at 7:30, and then I go live for class, and I usually end about 8:30. Then I have to price whatever I made, get it listed, get the kids to bed. So we're just now starting. We just started on the bow. It's been a little quiet in the social media world today, so I'm kind of boogieing on this bow. We're going to work on the burlap wreath tonight. How is this staying? Where's the rubber band? I don't know. I feel like greenery wreaths are really in. Joey, I'm sorry, friend. I hope you feel better soon. This ribbon right here doesn't have a really good wire, so that's why I'm putting it in the middle. It says it's wired. Lies be told. We gotta start working on Easter designs. What are we making for Easter? It was a gift from your husband. Oh no. That's not any fun. That's rude. My husband and I have been eating vitamin C gummies like it's a snack. We're trying to avoid the sicknesses. I don't know if I'm getting a zip tie around this. Oh, let's cut the bind wire first. I don't even know what I want to make for Easter. Oh, we avoid the doctor's office. Savannah went to the clinic Thursday last week with a sore throat and a headache. And the clinic called and asked if she had just gotten over strep throat. And I was like, if she had strep throat, she didn't tell me. You never know when Savannah's sick. It literally has to be like oozing out of her eyeball. So I was like, if she had strep throat, I'm not aware. She wouldn't have told me. She goes, well, I think she's getting over it. And she's not complained or said one thing about it since. What a weird child. Looking for a small wheelbarrow and wagon to make an arrangement. That sounds super cute. Where could you find a wheelbarrow and a wagon? Sounds adorable. Where are we getting that? I feel like Hobby Lobby has a wheelbarrow, but I don't know about a wagon. Justin! You were just live. I was watching you. I kept commenting. I don't know if it was blocking me. At home might be a good place to look. I know, Justin. I think it was blocking me. The fern you used was White Bayou's fern, right? I hopped in after I think you told everyone where it came from. So I think the fern was White Bayou's fern. I love that fern. I'm ordering some because I've been wanting to use it to make a wreath. I have a beaded fern order. Where did you had beaded fern on your counter? Where did you get that one from? Was that Jam Designs because they're sold out? Yeah, I'm going to get both colors. I love it. Those are much bigger picks than I thought. They were going to be. So I was impressed with the size. Rachel says Michael's and Hobby Lobby, they have a red wagon like the little radio flyers. She's on Facebook. I was going to order the beaded fern from TMI. How long did it take me to build my ribbon collection? I have been a wreath maker now for almost 8 years. We're coming up on 8 years, and I've had a ribbon problem ever since. The burlap lace ribbon, I would not normally buy it. Oh no, Debbie! I would not normally buy this lace ribbon. It's a good ribbon. I needed it for just this order. It is only 4 yards, and it's from Hobby Lobby in the material section, like where you get material and ribbon over there. I wouldn't normally buy it. It's good ribbon, but it's expensive and you only get 4 yards. I needed it just for this order. My burlap ribbons 4-inch, 2.5-inch, and 1.5-inch are all available at tmigifts.com, and you can use the code sweetgirl20 to get 20% off. Thank you, Pam. You're welcome, Barbara. I had coffee today, but I have RBF. It's usually NCF, no coffee face. I had coffee like 5:30 this afternoon. So please excuse my RBF. I don't know why it's here. I have no coffee face all the time because I don't. Thank you, Justin. Jam Designs is out of the beaded fern. So I think I'm going to try and get it from TMI. I think I'm going to get it ordered tonight. But the 4-inch, the 1.5-inch, and I have the 2-inch or 2.5-inch also. They're all from TMI has them. Thank you, Linda. She wanted a big bow. This blue ribbon is from White Bayou. And you can use the code sweetgirl123 at checkout. She wanted a big bow. I think we have accomplished big bow. It's just today. Lacey, you too have RBF? Who knows when they're going to bring back beaded fern? All the stores are out of it in store. It's just because it's trending. So I think I'm going to get mine from TMI. It's less expensive at TMI, and you can use my code too. So this goes with my code for White Bayou is sweetgirl123. So it matches this. Thank you, Debbie. So she ordered the wreath. Actually, she ordered the arrangement first. And I felt super awkward messaging her. And I was like, friend, it has a matching wreath if you're interested. But you don't have to buy it if you don't want to. I just wanted to tell you it had a wreath. She goes, well, I want a bow too. So this is the arrangement. Did we put a bow on it? We did put a bow on it. The bow. The arrangement. Super cute. It's on a stool. We love it. She ordered the wreath. So oval wreath, all matching. And then she wanted a big bow. So we've got her a big bow. She's going to put the bow on a lantern. So super cute. Love the set. I need to get TikToks of these, so I'm praying that tomorrow the weather is decent and the sun's shining just a little bit and it's not so gloomy. And I will get some TikToks of the whole set. So all of that sold. We've got to get TikToks. Got to get the videos. I've got so much, thank you, Norma. I have so much to pack. It's amazing. I love it. I love all the orders that I have to pack. This was made in class today. This is available in my shop, sweetgirldesignco. It's got the same blues. No, I've been doing this for 8 years. I've been doing this for 8 years. I've had my Etsy shop since 2020. Linda, you turned off your TikTok. Well, I'm live on TikTok and Facebook, so thanks for joining me. 8 years. Thank you, Adrian. The ears are from Hobby Lobby, but I've had them for a couple years, but they still have them. They still have them. No, I've been doing this for 8 years. I'm a creative coach with White Bayou Wreaths and Supplies. I've been doing wreath making full time. It was a year, October, that I quit my corporate job. Eight years, a year, pretty close, same thing. I quit my job a year ago, October. Weather needs to be good tomorrow so we can get TikToks made. Sammy, my husband was on the road working and told me to get a hobby. I am in East Tennessee because I had a hard time sleeping at night. And so little did he know this hobby was going to cost so much money. We're going to try and finish this burlap wreath tonight. That's the goal. Let's see how it goes. Hey, Grace. Why don't you hop in here? Thank you, Debbie. Bye, Linda. Sammy, when I started this journey, I had a 1-year-old at home, and I said, what am I supposed to do? Start kayaking? That's a weird hobby with a 1-year-old. Hiking in Gatlinburg with a 1-year-old? Snowboarding? Melly, you did not find the beaded fern at TMI? Watch, they probably sold out. They probably sold out. Now I don't know where I'm going to get it from. No, they don't make it easy. My 8-year-old's very crafty. Melly, we stopped working on it the other day because I didn't have enough burlap. Hobby Lobby has been out of the beaded fern because it's so popular right now. Plus, it was more expensive. We started the burlap wreath the other day, but we ran out of burlap. Jen, right? Little did you know, I was a banker, a relationship banker, not baker, relationship banker. Then I went into human resources and did payroll. And then after I got out of that, I'm a full-time wreath maker. I went to school, I went to college for baking, pastry chef. Sammy, that happens. That happens. You're going to get into Easter. Easter's super popular. TMI still has it. You just gotta do a little digging. I'm going to have to order after this live. My code at TMI is sweetgirl20. You get 20% off. You were doing Easter. I haven't even started Easter, really. Kat, I did. The letter is painted. You're an investigator. Fancy. Where is the letter? It's perfect size, Kat. It's perfect size. This is 17-inch. Oh! Normally it's a win-win with Craft Outlet. Of course you do, Jan. When I first got into wreath making, all I used to make were burlap wreaths. I haven't made burlap wreaths in forever. Oh. I run into that problem too, Sammy, with some of the birthday stuff. Some of the birthday stuff pulls the same theme. Some of the birthday stuff pulls the same theme. It's okay to be slower. I have to be ahead because I've got to fulfill orders. Hey, Sue. Thanks for hanging out. If you're just doing them for yourself and your kids, then it's okay. Hey, Mildred. This is a slower process for me. My other wreaths are a lot faster. This is a really big wreath too. This is a 20-inch frame. This isn't like your standard dollar store or Dollar Tree frame. So, it's taking a lot more. Sammy, social media, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, post, go live, constantly promoting yourself, like free promotion, like through social media. I'm still not perfect at getting organic orders on Etsy. I'm putting the zip tie on the outer 2 rings, the inner 2 rings, and then the inside 2 rings. Quite time consuming, a burlap wreath is. Good quality photos. Connie, I did get burlap today, so we can finish this wreath. Quality photos. Everything that you do is content. Everything you do is content. I usually have a lot more energy than I have tonight. Yeah, we don't take our own advice very well. I have slacked off a little bit on posting. I used to post every day of the week, and I honestly haven't been posting on the weekends. Janelle, I do. It's perfect. I don't have the desire to post 3 times a day. They say you're supposed to post 3 times a day. I have zero desire to do that. I only posted to TikTok today. Hey Max, how are you, friend? One more. Sometimes it is a lot of posting, Janelle. I don't have any desire to do that. I tried it for a little bit. Max, I'm good. Tired. I went out Saturday night, like, I don't even eat 3 times a day. Neither do I. I don't even eat 3 times a day. Hey, Jamie. I went out, like, out on Saturday night to, like, a bar where there was loud music and drinking, and I am, like, running on fumes. I'm too old for that. Max, I schedule those, but I kind of ran out of content. I know, you're like, how did you run out of content? I didn't run out of content. I just ran out of stuff I wanted to post. I was doing really good. I've been slacking off in the last... ever since TikTok got put in timeout. I got slacked a little bit. Hey, Misty. Max, where are you going? I wish I was doing some traveling. I want to do some spring traveling. I know, it's only February, the beginning of February. It's not spring. Max! Well, happy birthday! Congratulations! Awesome! Now I'm jelly. You want to take a partner? Partner in crime? Clearly, the girls say I know how to have fun because I had fun on Saturday night. Misty, no, we're finishing this wreath because I ran out of burlap. I thought I was only going to need 3 rolls. Wait, right? Did we buy 3? There's 18 people going. Max, even better. Honestly, Max, I'm glad you're not going alone. That would not be a fun 21st birthday. Going somewhere warm. I think we have more cold weather coming. That's what good old TikTok said. We have more cold weather coming. So, gross. Gross. Alone in Mexico 21 does not sound fun. Came it away from Florida. Same Sammy, what part of Florida are you in? It's supposed to be 72 on some day coming up the next couple days. Palm Coast, I'm from a town called DeLand. It's near Daytona Beach. Born and raised there. It was almost 70 today. We put the top down in the Jeep. Top down, windows down. I think they said something about, was it like the 12th? Like snow coming? Negative degrees? You're from Wisconsin? 84, Janelle. Well, that would be nice. It was nice today. I need the sun to be out tomorrow so I can get some content. Maybe Starbucks tomorrow. Maybe it's Monday that we're supposed to get the snow. I don't know. I did move from Florida. My husband and his family, his mom and dad moved here. Why? We actually like it here in East Tennessee. You've got a lot of wreath makers there in Florida. Sammy. Justin, Laurel, is it Yashira? Mercedes, I know Mercedes, Max, and Rosie. Kat, I don't know how many did we originally buy the first time? 3? So if we bought 3 the first time. Well, I got it on the nub. Yeah, I went and bought one more today, but it's not going to take the full roll. We just got to do 6 bubbles. When you can't sleep, Max is there to save the day. Max, why aren't you live right now? I could have sworn you were live right before I went live. When I get done with my live, I don't watch no one anymore. I go to bed. Max, that is so hard to believe. Kat, I know you did not do bad at all at guessing how much burlap I was gonna need. This is a big burlap wreath. I have not made one of these in forever. You watch me as you're going to bed, Misty? I don't watch anyone anymore. At night, for sure. After my live, I take my antidepressants and I shower, and sometimes I have a snack. Sometimes I upload my TikToks to YouTube. Max. Oh, there's 2 rings. Just kidding. We have 12 loops to do. Like, I'm hungry tonight. There will definitely be a second dinner tonight. I already had dinner once. I shoveled dinner down right before class. Before private group. But wait, there's more. I totally missed that whole set of rings. So there's 12 more bubbles we're gonna make. Honestly, I wish I would have got... When I lived in my apartment in Alabama, I was a cake decorator. I lived in Alabama for 2 years, and I decorated cakes. Because that's what I went to college for. I wish I would have gotten to wreath making back then. I didn't even use social media for my cakes. I wasn't a social media person. I'm a much better wreath maker than cake decorator. At least I think so. Sammy, they're not bad. They don't bite. You control the atmosphere. They're a lot better if I've had coffee. I had coffee today. My coffee was just broke. I think I'm beyond exhausted. The bar closed at 2:30 in the morning. I'm too old for that. Sammy, it gets a lot easier. So I used to never record content with me in it, and now I don't even care. I just recorded my first TikTok the other night with my husband watching, and I was like, ugh, gross. It gets easier. People love awkward. I wish I was like a content creator. Like an influencer or something. I wish I was that cool. You are that cool, Vicky Carey. I get up every morning and put a face on and do my hair and put on real clothes. I'm Pam. This is Lauren. This is where I started. Almost 8 years ago. I got an order. I got a custom order for it. I haven't made one in like 7 years. And I used to use pipe cleaners instead of zip ties. I definitely prefer the zip ties. How are you, Lauren? Miss you, girl. Melinda, you can? Give me just a minute. We're almost done with the burlap. Jen! I feel like I'm meeting celebrities. Like, you're the celebrity to me. Hey, Danny. Lauren, This is taking a long time. This one is 20 inches. This isn't a Dollar Tree frame. This is bigger than a Dollar Tree frame. This is a 20-inch frame. It's taken 4 rolls of this burlap. I will say that the last 2, hey Angie, the last 2 rolls have gone a lot faster than the first 2 rolls. But my hands were not working the day we started this last week. I ran out of burlap. Had to get more burlap. This is wide. This is 7.5 foot long by, how long is this? 7.5 foot by, it's 12, no, I'm so sorry. It's 12 inch by 15 foot. 12 inch by 15 foot. And it's taken 4 of them. There are 6 poofs per section. My finger was just stuck in the bar. Lauren, you have the 6-inch burlap, don't you? I'm zip tying. I'm not weaving it between the... I think this is technically a runner. I think you were having burlap. I think you were having burlap made or manufactured or starting to sell it when I was getting out of it. Yeah, it's like the bubble method. That's what I'm calling it, is the bubble method. It's thick. It's not thin. It's 15 feet by 12 inches. We're going to disregard the pew pew sounds that we keep hearing. We're just going to act like we don't hear those out here in the country. You use it more than you sell. Lauren, I'm not the only one who's gotten an order like this recently. Y'all don't hear it? Oh, well, good. It's loud. We're just gonna disregard. Y'all heard, Tracy heard it. Lauren, we're in the country, kind of. Yeah, we do it on our we're on 5 acres. So, yes. Thank you, Jody. I do sell. I do. My shop is sweetgirldesignco. If you're looking for something but you don't see it in my shop, you can send me a message in my Etsy shop or here on TikTok and we can talk about a custom order. I mean, I'm on 5 acres. I'm in the city, but I'm in the country at the same time. We shoot the things off here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I missed a bar. You're welcome. Thank you so much for asking. We gotta get this last one in. We designed this super cute spring arrangement. I did, Kat. Super fast, right? We got a lot faster at it than we were the first day. It's got some really cute ivy that hangs down. Thank you. It's less than $100 with free shipping in the US. I think it's like 85, 87, 85, 82. It is super cute. I could design a matching wreath. Class is $20 a month, and there are 5 coaches, and you also get a special discount code to shop at White Bayou. I probably could make the ears myself, but I already had them in my stash. I wanted something that draped down the candlestick. So that's I had some ivy up in my bin. I gotta get this last zip tie on, and then I'll show y'all the back. The back looks great. Thanks, friends. Thank you so much for the new follows. The shop is sweetgirldesignco. Free shipping in the US. Custom orders are always welcome. If you've got a budget I need to work with, let me know what your budget is. And I can see if that's something that we can do. Okay, so we have our gigantic burlap wreath. It's measuring, Janelle, it's a little bit bigger. I think you said 22. It's like 24. This is the back. This is the back of the wreath. So I like how clean the zip ties look. There are 6 poofs per section. It took 4 rolls. Yeah, very clean. Janelle, then I don't want it. Girl, I'm gonna come get you. I used a 20-inch wreath. I'm gonna come get you, woman. Oh my goodness, all the burlap. We got to get rolling on Easter. I haven't made a single bunny wreath yet. I guess I should have got some black pipe cleaners today. I got my glue today to put the sprinkles on the Easter egg wreath attachments. Didn't actually put the sprinkles on. Melinda, I don't use any live plants. I don't do very good with live plants. You have the same bow maker, but you struggle with using it in your new wreath maker. I have a bow tutorial in my Etsy shop, sweetgirldesignco, And it's 4 tutorials, and I teach you how to make bows like I make bows. The tutorial is actually on the smaller version of this bow maker, but it's the same thing. My brain is happening. The staple is trying to come through the front of the letter, and I'm trying to prevent that from happening. While also talking about my bow tutorial. Oh, that's not going to work. What's happening? My brain. Brain malfunction. No. The staple is going through. So I need to add a little thickness. It's at sweetgirldesignco, and if you go to the search bar in... Glue won't hold. If you go to the search bar in my Etsy shop and just type in bow, you'll be able to find the tutorial. I won't glue my pipe cleaners on. I don't trust that. The cardboard, if it gets wet, could deteriorate and fall out. So I usually just use some ribbon. You don't want the... You don't want the, I wouldn't want the cardboard to get all mushy and fall out. Because wreaths get wet. So I usually just find a piece of matching ribbon. And for my case, burlap worked better. That makes me happy. My brain, Grace. Oh, my finger. I cut myself in class today. Live. I've been wreath making almost 8 years. You're welcome. With my brand new scissors, I was holding the moss, and I just went in and went choop. And so I had to leave. I'm making a burlap wreath. I had to leave the live, go downstairs. Dalton was like, "No worries, I am CPR and first aid certified," and he pulls out his emergency kit. And he's like, "I think we need to amputate." And I was like, "No, we are not amputating my finger." He was so proud of himself for getting the little Band-Aid out. I'm not the one in the house that needs a Band-Aid the most often. I'm usually pretty good. He was so proud of himself, though. Then I came back to class. They held down the fort. Laughed about all the times that they've almost cut their own finger. The B is wood. The B is wood. It's supposed to be 1/4 inch thick, which is what the thickness is of our signs that we usually put on our wreaths. It is a custom order. Thank you. I can't believe, Jen, that you've got your toe with the scissors. I can make another one of these. This one is a larger size. So this is measuring about 24 inches. If you need one smaller, we can also do one smaller. B is for buffalo check. For Janelle's case, yes. Yeah, I can do any letter. Free shipping in the U.S. I cannot tell you how much this wreath is because I didn't know how much burlap it was going to take. Jen, I've not lost my scissors like that, but I've lost my knife like that. These scissors are sharp, but that's why we love these scissors. I literally just opened these scissors last night. They're brand spanking new. So, odds were not in my favor. It was very likely that I was going to end up cutting myself. I can make another one if anyone's interested. You just need to shoot me a message at sweetgirldesignco. I will have this priced tonight, so you can... I can let you know how much it is after... Well, I'll probably message you tomorrow because it'll be after midnight. No one wants a message from me. Y'all, I was out Saturday night messaging back and forth at like 9:30 with a customer. I was like, I really need to stop. I really need to learn boundaries. I don't understand boundaries. Like, if my customer messaged me, unless I'm literally sound asleep, I'm going to message them. It could be a Friday night, and I could be out to dinner with my family, and be like, I'm so sorry. I need to answer them. I don't have work-life boundaries. I was at the bar with the girls, and I'm just like answering away. I was like, boundaries, Kayla. Well, I mean, she messaged me, but I could have said, I could have answered her the next day at normal business hours. It was Saturday night at 9:30. It's fine. I knew what I was getting myself into, but I also don't understand. Thank you, Janelle. I don't understand work-life balance. I will message you as long as I'm awake at any time. What is balance? I've got to go to my notes. Of course my iPad says it's not charging. Oh no, your notes do say 24-inch. I could have sworn you said 22. Then we are right on the right size, Janelle. You play nice, Janelle. Going back to the notes, it does say 24-inch. Black ribbon, white ribbon, buffalo check. Kat, when I talk on my posts that I post on social media, like when I said I was cleaning my studio, I said we. Me and what army? It was myself. Me and my 3 personalities. I mean, I always say we. We cleaned the studio. We took all of the things to storage. We found a spring ribbon. Who? We. Who's we? I cleaned the studio. I took the boxes to storage. I changed the doorknobs on the house. There was no we. It's my 97 personalities. We my ass. Thank you, Julie. We business owners have multiple functions. We do. Wreath maker, shipping, customer service. Joey, you have 9. I was being very considerate. Burlap, white, black. Not burlap, buffalo check. Buffalo check. Maybe this buffalo check. Ooh, I like this black. Center loop. Thank you so much, Julie. If I keep saying we, I'm gonna have to start paying people. I can't afford to do that. I gotta go find white and black. Yes, Grace. Absolutely. All right, Janelle. I got a little bit of solid. I like this ribbon. It's black with a black and white stripe on the edge. White. Am I just making a bow? Gotta move this big boy out of the way. Hanging on the wall. I'm really worried about that black ribbon. We might have to switch the solid black with the striped black. Is that okay? Because I've got to make 2 bows. And I'm afraid that this just isn't enough for 2 bows. We like a big bow. And we got to do tails. Is this good? The rubber bands are irritating me today. I don't want them touching me. Thanks for the new follows tonight, y'all. Really appreciate it. Are we putting a bow in this corner and in this corner? They're driving me crazy tonight, Grace. I don't want them touching me. Here and here? Okay. Thank you, Janelle. Nope, wrong side. Janelle, we're in a little bit of a pickle. No one sells the 50-yard roll of buffalo check anymore. And those people who are watching, the side where the tail goes does matter. It does matter. I can't be having it all down in the... I know, Janelle, I should be able to still get it in 10-yard rolls, but I usually buy you a 50-yard roll of the 1.5 inch. So I don't have to buy like 8 rolls of the other one. We're in a little pickle. I know, Trisha wanted it too, and I looked it up and we're shit out of luck. It's going to be a big bow, Janelle. Hope you know that. It's a big wreath. You can't put a tiny bow on this wreath. I believe the third down the back is for making hair bows. No, I don't use it. Sammy, I get this bow maker from whitebayoucreations.com. You can use the code sweetgirl123 at checkout and get 10% off. It is much more affordable there than places like Amazon and stuff. And they're in stock. Why do I put 2 loops on one side and 1 on the other? That's just the style of bow that this is. Sometimes I just do 1 and 1. So this is my favorite bow maker. Sammy, there is. It's the link on my page for White Bayou. If you use the link in my link tree for them, Sammy, the code is automatic. At least it should be. It's supposed to be automatic. That's where these amazing scissors come from. Really good quality supplies. Deco mesh, ribbons, signs, florals. Hey Lily, how are you? Sorry I didn't see you over there, friend. Alicia, this is a custom order. Grace, on Facebook? Yeah. Alicia, I can. Absolutely. And I can do a smaller form of this also. So this is the 24-inch. We could also do it in an 18-inch. And we don't have to do, it's okay, Grace. We've been going live over there every night. I think, yeah. Alicia, you would have to message me because we had to make this one for me to know how much it is, and I haven't added it up yet for my customer. But I would get back to you tomorrow on that. We didn't know how much burlap it was going to take. That's very rare. I normally have them priced out before, but since I haven't done this one in a long time, and I've not done this size before, we didn't know. Janelle, they want to know what's your secret to storing your wreaths. Amanda, I have shopped with them before, and I looked up the code on my 50-yard buffalo check. I will check them out again and see if it's the same one. Thank you, Lily. But thank you, Amanda, for letting me know. I did my search, but I did not find it. Thank you, Alicia. The box that I ship my wreaths in are perfect for storage. Alicia, I will. I'm hoping the weather's nice tomorrow and I get some content recorded. Some good sunlight. My shop is sweetgirldesignco. Free shipping in the US. Custom orders are always welcome. And if you wanted to add different colors to your wreath, we can do that as well. I'm very picky about my buffalo check. It has to be this one. Like, it has to be this material. The canvas. Trisha, I ordered the bee. It was just wood and I painted it, but I ordered it. I don't have a laser machine. I don't have the space for a laser machine. I was looking at one earlier in January as an investment for my business because there's other wood things that I want to be able to make, but I didn't realize, one, how expensive they were, and two, where am I going to put one? I literally have no space now. I make all my wreath attachments in my dining room, and my husband despises that. He's like, you're lucky those are making you money. Did they sell out of the bow maker again? Sammy, give me a second. I will look. They just got it in stock last week. Okay. Trisha, I need a whole building. I've seen buildings that I want. I just want to be able to pay for it with cash. So, it's going to be some time. Thank you so much, Amanda. I really appreciate that. I'm going to screenshot that. Amanda, you're going to go to whitebayoucreations.com and you're going to go to the search bar and you're going to type in bow maker. It's the one for $39.95. That is the exact bow maker that I have. And then you're going to get your 10% off with the code sweetgirl123. The scissors are in stock. If y'all are looking for the scissors, I just got mine in this weekend. They are $13.99. Love them. That bow is so pretty. Sammy, it's not the first one. That's the M's bow maker. It's a good bow maker, but it's definitely different. It's the second one, the one that says 11% off. You can still use the discount code. My bow tutorial is taught on this one. It's the exact same one, but it's smaller and it's not as sturdy and the dowel falls out. I don't really use this one anymore. I pretty much always use this one. I even pack this one when I travel. It's the same thing. So my bow tutorial, even though it's taught on this one, you can make the same bows on this. It's the same thing. It's just larger. It's the same brand. This just drives me nuts. Just drives me cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That's her bow. Who's forgetting dates? Is Grace forgetting dates? Thank you, Abby. What did I forget? Whose birthday did I forget? Ow. I can't see nothing. Did you forget Jared's birthday? Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Julie. I've curled the whitetail. Is it payday yet? It's curled under. No way, Grace. No way. I would literally just curl up in fetal position, I would be useless for like 3 to 5 business days. Thank you, Janelle. So we're going to put another bow down there. I cannot believe you did that, Grace. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have I ever made a custom order that someone didn't like? No. I'm so sorry, Grace. That's not fair. No, I haven't. Now, Janelle's the only person that I can get away with not telling her the price. Until the wreath is over. I wouldn't do that for anyone else. It's gonna go in the bottom corner, Grace. I literally had no idea how much to charge her for this wreath because I didn't know how much. I've never made one this size. But all the other, like, burlap wreaths, like these wreaths here, with the stuff and the picks and the deco mesh and the ribbons and the bows, I've made so many. Janelle's not good for it. I've made so many of this style. I mean, we sold, what, 350 items last year? This style wreath, this one's easy for me to get a guess on how much. I don't misprice those often anymore. Occasionally I'm like, shoot, I should have, charged, maybe I should have charged $15 or $20 more, but it's fine. But I've got that down to a pretty close T. Y'all are fired. Fired, I tell y'all. Y'all are fired. It's okay, Kat. I only did 2 loops instead of 3, and this wreath is so big that I feel like a 3-loop bow is a better fit for this wreath than a 2-loop bow. I'll use it for a tail. This wreath is really big. And I don't have all of this stuff to fill in other spaces. I don't have the picks and sprays and the fun little things and the flowers. Like, I don't have all of that to fill in the other spaces. So we're trying to make them to fill it in with bow. Hey, did I say hey, Christine? I don't even remember if I said hey, Christine. I'm saying hey, Christine, no. Hi, girl. How are you? Sometimes I read Facebook messages, like comments, in my head. Oops. Sometimes I answer text messages the same way. So if you don't hear from me from 3 to 5 days, just know I already answered you in my head. I just forgot that I didn't actually text you. I do that not on purpose to my mom a lot. Especially if I've been like driving and then I like seen that you text me and I read it like on my watch or something and then I answered in my head. Exactly, Kat. Right? Like, why haven't you... I responded. Why haven't you answered me back? It's a watch problem. I've thought about getting... Grace never does that. I thought about getting rid of my watch. And replacing it with like a normal person watch. Y'all want to know how bad this is? Woohoo! I got a watch on my arm. It's so bad. Sammy, no one texted you? That's so sad. Start building yourself in this Wreath community and strangers will be texting you. It's fantastic. Grace, Kat, and Trisha were complete strangers. We live in completely separate states all over the U.S. and we literally text daily, hourly. You've made the same with a real watch. Why am I so obsessed with wearing my Apple Watch? I've been literally wearing my Apple Watch since, like, I don't know, 2017. Same one, too. Tell me how come my Apple Watch can last since 2017, the same one, and my phone can't last 2 years. Oh, I don't text my siblings. Me and my siblings don't talk. All of a sudden, you'll be texting with your customers. It's fantastic. Yeah, I'm only using wired ribbon. Yeah, I do all the things. Shower, swim. I love wearing it to the water park. So that way I can see how many flights. Harper and Savannah have started texting from their iPads. My husband and I how many times has my husband and I text today? He sent me a good morning. I forgot to answer him when I took the kids to school. I finally texted him about 10:30 and told him I loved him. And that was the consistency of my husband and I's text for today. Good morning, I love you. I love you. That is it. My husband and I can go like 3 days without texting each other. Sammy, what does your husband do if he travels a lot? Petroleum. My husband's a lineman. So, I feel you. Hubby is home. He is home. Sammy, that's awesome. Some years my husband's gone a lot, and other years my husband's home too much. Last year he was home too much. I think we dropped like 3 tax brackets last year. Or this year when we go to file taxes. It's ridiculous. We're just not going to have a tail. No one's going to know. Not even Janelle. I'm in East Tennessee. I went to pump gas at the gas station to fill my husband's truck last Friday, I think. Pulled the gas pump, the handle out and put it in the truck, and went to start pumping, and the tube that goes up into the pump fell out. Oh, we don't talk on the phone. I know if I have to call my husband, I'm getting the eye roll and the as soon as his phone rings. He's home a lot. Jennifer, can they just go back to work? Some years he's on the road a lot, and I do a lot of house projects. I do not like to talk on the phone. I don't know. I just buy gas. I need it. It can be $2.89 or it can be $5.89. I'm still gonna have to buy it. I have no idea. Yeah, don't call me. Ooh. It might be like $2.50, $2.55. $9 for an 18-pack. I know that because we have chickens and I had to buy eggs last week because we needed more than what our chickens had produced. And I was like, I do all the gas pumping, but my husband pays for the gas. So it's fine as long as he keeps paying. Ew, Melinda. It was $9 for 18. Jennifer, our Walmart had like 24 eggs left, and one of them had a bunch of broken eggs in it. So yeah, they're scarce. Sammy, he has a gas card for his work truck. I did not think about getting eggs when I went to Sam's Club the other day because we usually get them from our chickens. But my husband was meal prepping his breakfast, and we also had breakfast for dinner. So I had to get eggs because there wasn't enough. We had a lot of snow, so our chickens were a little behind. But I don't buy eggs a lot. Last year I may have bought eggs twice. Our light's dying, in case anyone's wondering what that flashing is, and you're new here and you don't have a clue. Your Costco doesn't have eggs? It's a party! Last year, maybe it was the year before, there was a huge egg. I think it was the year before. Our chickens would not lay, and a lot of people's chickens were not laying. Thank you, Melinda. I think somebody was messing with chicken feed like 2 years ago. That's just my conspiracy theory of the day. I think somebody was messing with the chicken feed. Too many people were getting chickens and not enough people were buying chicken eggs from the grocery store. Yeah, that's my conspiracy of the day. Because we have chickens. We have a lot of chickens. And do I think it needs tails? Janelle, do you want my honest opinion? Or do you want me to give you the tails you asked for? Her complication pumps the gas. Lord have mercy. I do all the gas pumping. I don't think it needs tails, Janelle. I think it's going to take from the burlap. Everyone's anti-tail, Janelle. I just don't think that it's going to look right. Ooh. Yes, the bow tutorial is always available at your leisure. I can't tell you what the password is to the bow tutorial. Let me tell you this, because everyone misses it and everyone messages me, and especially at like 2 in the morning, and I'm sleeping. The password is case sensitive, so make sure you follow the cases. Muy important. Important, whatever. Very important. Yeah, I don't think we're going to like the tails. I think it's pretty without them. You're welcome. But you can watch the replay this year. You can watch the replay of the tutorial next year. You can come back to it 4 years from now. It will always be available. It's so pretty. My arm's in the way, but it's so pretty. You are so welcome, Janelle. I've got to get it priced, and I will send that to you tomorrow during normal business hours, Janelle. Your bows, obviously. The bows are done. Super cute. Love them. Our little Mackenzie Child dupe ribbon. Super cute. Let me check. Thank you, Gail. I've got to get Janelle. Oh, yeah. No, it's got a label on it and it's taped up and it's ready to go, but it's sitting inside my house. I didn't make it to that side of town. I had to go to the opposite end of town, and we don't like that UPS. The bows will go in this order. I will. I will send it all together. You'll get 2 boxes. Thank you, Carrie. That one's actually on sale in my shop. That one's 20% off. I think it ends up being like $130 with free shipping. It was originally $170. It's super cute. My daughter wants me to keep it for her. She says that if it's not sold, that she wants it. It is super cute. My light died. We aren't going to make anything else tonight. We usually would stay live a little bit longer, but because my light died, we're not going to. I'm going to check and make sure there's nothing else I need to make. I think we're good. Party's over. We designed this in class. It's listed. So my bow tutorial is an overhead view, and it is 4 tutorials, and it will teach you. It starts out with a single colored bow, and it teaches you the basics of how to make the bow and how you should be twisting your ribbons and how everything should be laid. And then I will increasingly get the tutorial more difficult, and by the end the bow is as big as this bow that's on this wreath here, and then there's a bonus tutorial at the end as well. So there's 4 tutorials, but I teach you the basics of what you need to know. Like if you know these steps, you can make any bow. And then as you perfect your skill and you really understand how to twist those ribbons in a bow maker, eventually you'll pretend that your hand is a bow maker and you can make the same steps to make a hand bow. Just pretend your hand is a bow maker. You are so welcome. I'm not keeping this piece of ribbon. I have enough ribbon. We're not saving that. That would drive me nuts. My station already needs cleaned. All right, y'all. I have no idea what we're making tomorrow. Something new for the shop. Something new for the shop. Something Easter. If you want to place a custom order, all you have to do is send me a message at sweetgirldesignco. And you all have a great night. Bye, friends.